I wanted to start off today's video by showing y'all some lavender that I had grew and cut and then I hang up to dry, and then I'm showing you containers where I had already dried some out and I put it in, and then some chamomile that I had also done earlier this year as well, and I plan to use this little tea infuser thing but for the bathtub, or just let it free float in the tub. And then I wanted to encourage y'all to get up, get moving. Be sure you at least do some walking or something. I was not able to record all of me walking because in the middle of it I got a phone call from the school that my oldest son needed picked up because he was feeling sick, and my mother was able to get him because she happened to be out and near there. And she brought him home then, so I didn't have to. And then the twins were down here watching me, obviously. But I'm ready to get the day going. This is definitely going to be like a sickness day in the life, I feel like. You'll see in the upcoming stuff. I get some laundry going, and then I go in my room, and of course I'm folding some laundry because there is always laundry to do. Like I have said in previous videos, it is never ending, especially in the family, and I currently probably have 5 loads that could be done, I feel like, especially with sickness and stuff that's been going through, because I've been washing the bedding more often and any extra blankets that's in the living room or anything like that, and trying to get any and all germs evacuated from my house. We are all over being sick and tired, for sure. So I mentioned in a previous video that dishes are my least favorite chore to do. What is yours? I recall I've hated doing dishes ever since I was a child. Even when I was little, I was always said I would rather scrub the toilets than do the dishes, and that is still true to this day. I just despise doing the dishes. I don't know what it is about it. I just don't like it. It's probably because it's not something that it's just once a day or once a week or whatever. It is like 3 times a day. There is always dishes piling in the sink, and it is absolutely never ending, and that's probably what it is that I dislike the most about it. But what is your least favorite chore to do? With the holidays and craziness coming up, I wanted to do some kind of mental health, I guess, inspiration or reminders for y'all. Like exercise because you want to, and not because you feel guilty for what you're going to be eating during the holidays. Exercise to get your heart pumping and feel better, and ensure that during the holiday time that you make sure you take time for yourself, and remember that it's not your job to please everyone. I know in the holidays we get caught up with trying to make everything magical, especially if you have children or young relatives. You want to make everything just perfect and amazing for them, but remember that it's not your job to please everybody. And be sure you take some time for yourself. Here I'm unloading the dishwasher so I can get some more dishes going. You can see my older son kind of coming in as I'm doing this. He was getting something to try to eat or to drink. He had come home from school early because he wasn't feeling good, and I'm not entirely sure if he was really sick or if he was just taking advantage of the school policy of if they say they're sick, they have to send them home. Because they can't exactly prove that they were sick or not, and the nurse just has to take their word for it. And then I'm going to be loading the dishwasher and with just the nasty dishes. And I do not pre-wash my dishes. Some of them, if they're real bad, I'll kind of give it somewhat of a scrub or I'll rinse it, but for the most part, I let my dishwasher wash my dishes. I am a firm believer in if the dishwasher cannot clean your dishes, then what is the point of a dishwasher? Because I use hot water and soap and it gets sanitized anyway. So if the dishwasher is not meant to wash your dishes, then what are you even doing but wasting extra water and energy and electricity and stuff on a glorified rinse? I mean, that just seems crazy to me. So I've always been a proponent of let the dishwasher wash your dishes. But of course I get it very full And then I had to hand wash some dishes. And then after I washed my sink, I even kind of forget, oh yeah, I have these dirty pans, and I had to go back and wash those. You'll see that in a little bit. I was like, oh man. Be sure to give yourself grace during the holiday season when something doesn't work out, and try to aim to be financially responsible with your holiday shopping. Try not to go too all out, so that you're not regretting everything after the first of the year. And make space for whatever you may be feeling as the holidays look different for everyone. I know this year there will be some bittersweetness. I will be enjoying the holidays with my kids and seeing their excitement and everything, but I will also be dealing with the fact that I won't be able to call my dad and wish him Merry Christmas or Happy Birthday, because his birthday was right before Christmas. And you're going to see in just a moment, I do an outfit change. My son that I'm holding there, because he wasn't feeling good, so I do all this one-handed, he was hit hard by the stomach bug, and it just does not want to seem to let go of him. So he was needing some extra love and care, so I was trying to hold on to him so I could still get this done. He just needed some love and attention, and then I find out in just a little bit it's because his stomach was aching, and he ended up getting sick all over me and everything. But I do not show y'all any of the grossness of that. But I do show me kind of wiping the area with antibacterial stuff and cleaning it up. But you don't see any of the nastiness. I promise I would not do that to y'all. But I had already pretty much cleaned it, but I wanted to come in with some antibacterial spray. I had to clean off my shoes. I obviously had changed outfits. I had cleaned him and pretty much bathed him down, and then wanted to spray everything with this antibacterial to get any of the germs and stuff, and get anything else that might be, hanging around off of it and the floor as well. But I will be mopping later too. But I'm just trying to clean up all this while also being so thankful that y'all cannot smell anything through the TV, because it was not pleasant at all. Okay, I'm interrupting this video because I just had to clean up more throw up. The stomach bug hit us, and I thought we were finally getting over it, but it's back. So I'm going to use this disinfectant spray and pause my regular scheduled cleaning to go around and spray surfaces with some disinfectant spray, and hopefully we can kill this and nobody else will get hit with it. I sped up this clip of me going around and spraying like doorknobs and handles and rails of the stairs. And then I've been working on the twins' room makeover, and I wanted to show a sneak peek of that. I know it doesn't look all that great, but that was just a quick sneak peek before I painted their dresser and everything. I had been gonna do like a transition thing. That's why I kind of did that like little almost dance thing just then. But I decided not to, because I was not able to record it as much as I wanted to during this video, or during this day, I should say, because of two of my children being homesick. One for sure sick, and one maybe sick. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, I didn't get as much footage as I wanted for y'all, and it's just been a very busy week. My oldest son's birthday party's coming up this weekend, so I've been doing a lot of work for it. The last holiday kind of self-care thing I wanted to share is to remind yourself that it's okay to say no to holiday plans or activities if it's going to stretch you out to where you can't enjoy everyday life and fun with your family and friends or children. Know that it's absolutely okay to say no to additional plans and activities so that you can enjoy the time with your family and friends or children, so that you're not so overwhelmed that you can't manage the basic things that you still have to do despite it being the holidays. You still have to do dishes and laundry and just regular things like that. So be sure that you don't overextend yourself and your family during this time. As you can see, my youngest, he just was still not feeling all that great even after being sick. He had been, whenever he would get sick, he would feel good for a while, but he was just still feeling so lethargic and stuff that he was needing some extra love and attention. And so I was just doing my best to hold him while I put everything up and love on him and help him know that I was there and it was okay. And then he was following me, and then he got distracted. I guess he started feeling good enough again that he went to play, which was great. I've been feeling so bad for them all feeling so sick. Here I'm swapping the laundry around again, and I was getting to the last of what I was able to do this day because it just got to the point where I had to sit and hold him. But I wanted to say thank you all for watching, and I will look forward to seeing y'all again next week. And hopefully I will have more content for y'all, as it, cross my fingers, seems like everybody is finally feeling better, and we're all on the mend, and I hope it stays that way. And I just wanted to show my kind people are my kind of people. Love you. Look, to your puppy.